Bread and Circuses describes the way leaders use easy comforts, like food and entertainment, to keep people distracted and passive, a practice as true now as in ancient Rome. Leaders placate people with quick fixes, flashy distractions, or basic needs to prevent unrest, sidestepping calls for genuine change. But when the bread runs out, when basic needs are unmet or the diversions lose appeal, people see through the illusion and demand real answers. This has led to uprisings throughout history, reminding us that lasting stability requires more than just temporary appeasements.
Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash, and a sincere salutations to the hopeful elect, the Tabernacle of David, you Akim, pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in all truth, faith, and sincerity, and also a healthy shalom to the few Akwath who are listening and learning. Lord's willing, this lesson be edifying. And I think I'm going to entitle this lesson, The Sedative is Wearing Off. Okay? The sedative is wearing off. And the definition of a sedative is a drug taken for its calming or sleeping inducing effect. All right? And the reason why I entitled it this is because the diversions are losing appeal. All right? The diversions are losing appeal to you people. Okay? All the things that allowed you to cope with the conditions of this world and your miserable lives. Okay? The things that help you cope with the rising food costs, the rising insurance, the rising in rents and mortgages, things that help you cope with your layoffs and all these worsening conditions that are worsening day by day as America Babylon the Great falls. Okay, the Heavenly Father is taking away. All right, He's taking away. And I'm going to give you just one example.
Last night, and we both love basketball, was the NBA Cup. I'm not sure if you noticed that they turned the seats blue last night to hide the fact about half of them were empty. But Adam Silver was talking to the media. He acknowledged that television ratings have fallen on a cliff.
The Rangers won the World Series. Thank you. Hey, congratulations to their first World Series championship, right? It's not what I want to talk about, though. What I care about is that this was the lowest rated World Series in history.
I've noticed an alarming trend with NFL ratings this season, and I'm wondering if the reason we are seeing this trend is because overall interest in the league is on the decline.
So like I said, the sedative is wearing off. What's happening, the Heavenly Father is forcing you to wake the hell up and see what's happening. He's taken all the mirth and all the oomph out of these things that used to distract you. Now your sports, okay, entertainment, and things that were once enjoyable to you are what? Lackluster now. And why is that? Because your basic needs aren't being met. You're struggling. We always say America has become a third world country. Just look at the state of the average American. Your basic needs aren't being met, and now you're in need of help. You're in need of a real life change. And that's how the Heavenly Father works, man. Okay? He puts you in conditions that wakes you up from your coma, that brings you to reality. And you haven't seen nothing yet. So let's grab Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 8. It reads, The mirth of the tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of all the harps ceaseth. Right. All your entertainment, all the things that once brought you joy is getting ready to come to a screeching halt. All right. We're approaching December 25th, Christmas, in a couple days, if I'm not mistaken. And you people are lackluster. You people don't have money to get Christmas presents. And some of y'all are faking the funk and maxing out cards that can't be maxed out anymore just to fake the funk to get presents. Thanksgiving was lackluster. This place is through. The Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is taking all the mirth away from this place and forcing you people to realize the reality of things is that America is through, it's fallen, and it's not coming back, and it won't be made great again. All right? And you people got a little, you had a little adrenaline rush. You got a little adrenaline rush when your man Trump won, won the election. You got a little adrenaline rush and you were pumped up. You're like, yeah, my man won. America's going to be made great again. But shortly after the election, what happened? You had to go back to your miserable lives. And days turned to weeks, weeks turned to months, and everything is still the exact same, if not worse for you. And you're hoping that if you can just make it to the inauguration and Trump officially gets in, that things are going to change. Or you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. So once again, it says, Isaiah 24:8, the mirth of the tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Right. All the good times of going to pubs and clubs and gatherings with your friends and drinking and just enjoying yourself. Those things are becoming signs of the past, man. Matter of fact, I got a quick little article right here from The Guardian. It's entitled, "We've lost 20,000 pubs in the last 40 years. That sends chills down my spine." And this article just goes into how all these pubs are just closing abruptly. But America is going out of business, man. Everything is for sale. Everything must go. But it's not just America. America, Babylon the Great is the heartbeat, of this economic system. So what happens to America affects the whole world.
The UK is losing 5 nightclubs per week. And sadly, this is another one right in the heart of the city of London. Huge rents on these places. I mean, look at the size of it right by St. Paul's. It would have cost tens of thousands of pounds per month to keep going. The place actually used to go all the way down there and down there. In fact, over 40% of nightclubs in the UK have closed since 2020.
Right, if this is not a sign, that Brom, Birmingham, on a Friday night, look at this. If you've gone Brom, you know what arcade is like, look. It's a Friday night, man. It's a Friday night in Birmingham. It's midnight. It's literally 10 minutes till midnight, and this is what it's like right now. What is going on in Birmingham? Because I don't know about you guys, but I used to come out. I used to come here like Indie Thursdays and that, and it used to be so much more better than what it is now. Nah, I'm all right, bro. And then it's like, yo, look at this. Look at this. It's fucking empty, man. It's so empty, and I start thinking like, maybe it's the cost of living, maybe it's just the UK, but if this is not a sign that the UK is going downhill, then I don't know what it is like.
So who wants to go out clubbing and go to pubs and drink when they don't have enough sufficient funds to take care of their basic needs, like rent, food, clothing, and etc. But you haven't seen nothing yet. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is going to continue to work to get you people's attention one way or the other. All right? The sedative is wearing off. Y'all are starting to see. So back to Isaiah 29 and verse 9. It says, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Right. What's the city of confusion? America. All right. The Hebrew word for Babylon is Babal, meaning confusion. And that's all America is. You don't know if a man is a man or a woman is a woman. You don't know what's going on in this place. It's full of confusion. But it reads, the city of confusion is broken down. And America, Babylon the Great is being broken down, man. All right? Broken down from every side. It says, every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right. There's a crying for answers. People want to know what the hell is going on. What can we do? And I'm going to give you a perfect example of that. Play a little bit of this video from Big Ward. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, so bear with me. Put it on 1.5.
I got an email from Lady Lou. I think that's how you. Yeah, you know who you are. I'm responding to your email, and then I'm gonna get to the other email I got about my people hating each other. I've touched on that one before too, but I'll touch on that later. You know who you are. I told you I got to come. That's a good topic. I've touched on it before, but it seems like nowadays I need to get into it even more. So the young lady said, it's the Christmas holidays. So much going on in the world. There are a lot of people that are feeling the pain. A lot of people depressed, sad, down and out, losing hope. Can I give them some Christmas cheer? A word of encouragement, pretty much, some good news. Another way to look at things, considering what we're having to deal with. And as I was thinking of something good to say, some good news, something to make y'all feel better, something to make y'all feel happier, not to worry so much. As I was thinking of something to say, I'm listening to the news while I'm getting ready for work. And I hear a story about a murder hornet. I'm trying to think of some good news to tell y'all. I'm trying to think of something to cheer y'all up because there's so much going on. So many people feeling down and out. Somebody just lost their job. Somebody just lost a family member. Somebody just lost a relationship with somebody they love. A wife, a husband, a girlfriend, boyfriend. And this Christmas is like 4 or 5 days away from you. And you feeling it. So I'm trying to, I got my people hurting right now. So Big Ward, talk to the people, man. Let them know everything's gonna be all right. Let them know, don't worry about it. And I'm sitting here gathering my thoughts, putting on my work boots, brushing his beard, put some cocoa butter on my head. I hear a story on the news about murder hornets are back. And they can destroy a beehive within hours. But damn, so I had to turn that off. Turn to another channel. Condominiums are sinking in Florida. Along the Florida coast. I guess on the beach, they sinking. Oh my God. Had to turn that off. I'm trying, people, to think of something good to tell y'all. And I'm thinking, give me a minute, I'm thinking. It can't be all doom and gloom. Got to be something good going on. We're here. We're alive. We woke up this morning. That's a good one, ain't it? Then I thought about, well, damn. You're alive to have to go through this bullshit. I remember a point in time in my life with being alive. I wasn't too excited about that. But we're going to get through this thing. There's another way to look at all this. Yes, we got these UFOs, orbs, drones, economy. Some people hate the new president. Some people hate the current president. Some people hate the neighbor. Some people's neighbor don't like them. Some of y'all, like me, ain't working much right around the holidays. Through the grace of God, I got this YouTube thing and other stuff that I do. But if I just had my trucking job, like now, I'm sitting here making this video. I got one load to do and coming home. I already know this. So only reason I'm going in because I already have it empty and I can't hold it empty because we're gonna be out. She said we ain't got nothing for tomorrow. Our ship is still held up. I wonder where the ship is, y'all. Could anybody take a guess? What's going on with this container ship that's got my work on it? Why is it held up all of a sudden? For no reason, undisclosed reasons? Could my ship be getting searched for something? So as I'm trying to think of something good to say to y'all, I'm informed that I only got one load today. I'm informed that it won't be nothing tomorrow. I'm trying to think. Email them. I'm trying. Give me a minute. I'm going to gather something. I'm going to gather some good news. I know it's some good. It ain't all bad. I'm just telling you the process. I'm just not looking for doom and gloom to talk about. Doom and gloom looking for me. I ain't looking for no damn bad news. I'm not looking for the shit. I'm putting on my boots. I hear about murder hornets. I didn't ask for that. I didn't tune in to a station and say, hey, tell me something about some murder hornets. I did not do that. I didn't turn on my station and say, tell me something about some condominiums sinking. I didn't ask for that. It's going to be 80 degrees in Mobile on Christmas. Some of y'all might say, that's good, big what? It's December 25th. Dead in the winter. I read a book somewhere that said when the end days come, you won't be able to tell the seasons apart. I'm not in a tropical climate. That was once upon a time when I was growing up where we had 4 seasons too in Mobile. We just don't anymore. We got summer, winter all year long. Now we ain't got no winter, for real. We don't have a winter. I don't know what we got. We have winter day, a day or two in the winter season. Where other folk getting blizzards, I'm riding with the top down. We used to have a winter here too now, y'all. Don't get it twisted. It ain't always been like this. Something has changed in the atmosphere. But let me think of something good to tell y'all. I'm trying. It's coming. I got it. Okay. You lost your job. We got murder hornets that showed up on the scene again, whatever the hell they supposed to do. It don't sound good. If you got murder in your name, that can't be good. We got that. Okay, we got condominium sinking. We got UFOs every damn way. I think I see one right now. That's the water tower, my bad. I thought that was a UFO, but it's a water tower. You never know nowadays. You gotta keep your eyes open. Keep your head on the swivel. In spite of all that, you know what we're gonna do, y'all? Here's the good part. I knew I had something for you. Here's the good part. The hell with all of it. I don't have much good news to tell you, but what I can tell you is how to deal with the bad news. There you go. That's what we're gonna do right here on this video. I don't have no good news to tell you for real other than we're alive. And to some, they might see that as not being good. They just don't want to check themselves out.
Hey, the point of the matter is, man, it ain't no damn good news. It ain't no good news for what's coming. A storm is on the horizon and it ain't no good news. All right. So Isaiah 24:11, it says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. Those people checking in the big war, they want answers. They want good news. Okay. You know, people are starting to see through the illusion and they want real answers. All right. But the Heavenly Father told y'all ain't gonna get no other signs than his servants, the prophets. That's it. And if you don't believe his prophets, then so be it. So be it. They crying, looking everywhere for answers on YouTube. All these preppers running to people like Big Ward. And he don't got no answers for you. He just telling you, he end up saying, oh, I'm going to teach you how to just stay even keeled. Don't get happy. Don't get sad. Just stay even keeled. What type of shit is that? Man, this place is fucking through. This place is through. It says there is a crying for wine in the streets. Once again, the wine is answers. All joy is darkened. All joy is darkened. That's why he entitled this video, This is Too Much for Us to Bear. Because all joy is darkened. Through. This place is too through. The mirth of the land is gone. I'm going to end it there. Lord's willing, this was edifying. Shalom Israel. Wa abad babal.